Oh, hello there. World's greatest assassin. Oh, what are you looking at? Assassin Sausage here. And welcome to another episode of Misadventures. Today is going to be a really special day. Before I show you anything though, let me show you some of these assassin skills. And the first set of skills I'm going to show you is disappearing. Are you ready for this? Huh. I hope you're ready. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Oh. I bet you can't see me. I wonder if you know where I am. Oh, guess what? I'm gonna show you where I am. I'm right in front of you. I bet you don't know where I am right now. I'm right over here. And poof, I'm gone again, like the night. But I'm over here now. You didn't even see me cross, did you? Oh, and you know what my best trick is? This one. Oh, I almost fell over. Oh, that was a close one. Ah! It didn't even hurt. And the bells are ringing. All hail ding. That's right. Man, I'm so good at this. This assassin guild thing. I'm so good. It was almost like I was meant to be the greatest assassin in the world. Oi!
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 Hey, what's the deal with this rabbit here?
Oh no, he's our backup bartender. While we wait for the main bartender to show up. He's been dealing with stuff here.
There's a pun to be had here about beer and hops or something like that.
Yes, I was waiting. Listen, that's why I kept him in here. He does provide the hops.
Nice.
He does provide the hops in here. Oh, yes, follow me. Let me show you this thing.
Let's have a looky.
You're going to like it. You're going to like it. Follow me. I'm going to put a little stable soon, but I haven't built it yet. But there'll be a nice part to put all the mounts and stuff. But for now...
Dude, look at this view.
Look at this view. Come on in.
Oh, wow. Oh, is this like a notice board?
No, you remember Pirates?
Yeah.
I asked Sun God if it's possible to do like daily quests of different things you can kill. And you come here and right-click the sign, and you can take the quest that way. He said it's totally possible.
Ooh,
yep.
sweet.
So that's going to be populated with something. This is my office right here. I am the head recruiter of the guild. You can come in.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah. It's an open door policy. Anyone can come see me, and I can give you quests, give you things to do. I'm currently recruiting right now. Yep.
To be honest, I may be up for that. I think once I've got the postal service up and running, because that's the thing, I've got access.
Exactly.
I've got land share on like everybody's base. So like, if somebody needs just a door left open so somebody can sneak in and get a kill, because there'd be nothing more like frustrating than somebody getting a contract, go into the person's house, and it's like they're like a vampire. Unless they're invited in, they can't get in. I can just go, boop, door open, I can walk off. And in the night,
listen, I remember when you first told me about the post, I was like, you're going to have access to everyone's things.
Mm-hmm.
So you can literally just poof in, poof out whenever you want, and you're good.
Playing the long game.
Ooh. But this is the best way to get out. You can actually parkour like if you're Ezio Auditore.
Whoop.
And we even have watchtowers up here.
I was going to say, where are we going? I was expecting this to actually work.
We do. We have watchtowers. Oh, wait. There you go. Oh, but let me show you the basement. This is actually the most important thing.
Oh, the meeting room.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
This. Are they wither roses? Do they hurt?
Yep. The withered hand. We have to have wither roses around here somewhere.
Oh, my God.
And I have the minimal armor trim, so it looks like I'm naked. But if you don't have the minimal armor trim, this is my outfit right here. I am, right here, one of the guys. And whenever
yeah, I've got minimal as well, yeah.
Yeah, whenever anybody is added to the guild, we just a little choppy, and put a head up and put an outfit.
There are 0 windows as well, so like if you don't give people permissions, like
they're not coming in.
Only the people who get let into this room by you can ever actually come into this room.
Yeah, so you want to be our first guild member right here, right now?
What? Right this second?
Right now. Do you want to? Do you accept this?
You know what? I've been trying to decide what I'm doing with the long game of having land share with everybody, but this feels like a pretty worthy cause. Do we have a motto? I'm a sucker for a motto.
The withered hand.
What about we bite the hand that fed us?
Oh! Yes! Write it down! Put it on a scroll! When you die, and you're going to die very badly right now, and it's going to hurt, just slash overworld and you're back here in the same exact spot.
Okay, hold on a second.
Prepare your body, your soul. Say goodbye to this realm. And you will be reborn with the wither's hand.
This was familiar. Ah! Don't just let me suffer. Just Finish the job.
Okay.
Finish the job.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. Hello.
Do you
Oh,
see
no,
your
I've not
grave?
got a gravestone, have I? No, I do not.
So welcome to the Withered Hand. Here, please take a wither rose named, and you can put it up in your wall.
Yeah, maybe have a look.
It's under here.
Oh, yay!
Sorry.
Right,
Never mind.
never mind.
Yeah, why would it go
Never mind.
under?
Found it.
What clothes you want? You want a green? You want your green and your whites? I'll put your clothes up.
I tell you what. Yeah, let's do green top half.
Okay.
And do a dark green on the bottom half.
No,
Need to be a little bit more covert with this. So that,
yes.
green as opposed to lime on the top half, like some
Regular
proper dark
green. You want it
then
like green with
dark
a
green.
shade, green with one shade of black, and then the other one green with like 3 shades of black or something.
Yes.
I
Yes,
got
yes,
it.
yes.
Easy. And I'll give you some dark booties too.
Dark booty. Oh, I was like, what? How are you gonna do that?
No,
You ain't got no cake. There's
no.
nothing here to make dark.
Yeah, you're kind of thin right there. It's fine. You know what? He's on Ozempic. It's okay.
But I mean, anyway, so I was more curious, like, is the guild that I've just been initiated into, I've joined, I know nothing about it. Is that like secret or like what's
For
the
now.
public trade business and what's the underground purpose?
Yeah, because for right now, the official area, it's not set up for any assassin quest yet. Eventually it will. Eventually we'll have quests. The NPCs will give quests. It's almost like the Scarlet Veil thing. Like you do quests, you get reputation points from them, and eventually it would even unlock. I'm gonna do a custom mount as well for that. That it's gonna be very, very cool for an assassin. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of stuff in there. Also, all the custom drops and everything. So that'll be part of that official later. I'm gonna turn it in, and it's gonna be RPGified. There's gonna be a bunch of quests and NPCs and hidden things. But for right now, you know, just for lore, we need founders of the guild to populate on the bottom. So right
How
now,
many are you taking? Have you got a cap?
no real cap. You know, I don't want to take too many because you don't want everyone to be part of the guild. We want people to murder people that are outside the guild. So I'm thinking a solid. You know
Oh
what?
my god, we could be the 7 deadly sins. Isn't that a whole thing? There should be code names.
You know what? I'm writing this down. Give me where's my book? Hold on, I'm not even lying.
What was the motto again? It was
7 deadly sins. I'm writing it. I swear to God.
And then what was the motto? It was we bite the hand
Right
that
then,
feathers.
that feathers. Yes, and that's gluttony and wrath at the same time. Oh my God, since we're the first 2, we gotta pick our 7 deadly sin name.
Greed, wrath, pride, envy, lust, gluttony, and sloth.
You know what? I do like lust.
I'll go for. I think you should be lust.
Yep.
I'm down for being gluttony.
That's perfect.
I'll be gluttony.
That's perfect.
Hey,
How goes it? Oh my God, what a great day it is today.
really? Why is it such a great day?
Oh no, you know, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, you know, people are still
I don't hear any
alive.
birds.
Oh. Yeah, I added a mod for that.
Oh, okay. I need
can hear
that.
birdies
Okay.
and
Well, yeah, no, the
crickets.
birds. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very lovely. The wind is rustling
Yeah.
and the leaves are crackling a little bit. Oh, it feels so good.
Nature.
A dog just barked. You heard that one?
I think so. Yeah. Did
Okay.
you hear my sheep? I
Yeah.
went, Ooh, that was good.
I could do it better. Hold on.
Wow,
Yep.
that was impressive.
I've been practicing that for years.
Really.
Yeah.
So what are you up to today, Sausage?
Oh, I was gonna collect some materials and stuff. I'm gonna build this cool little watermill by this beautiful new area called the Riverwood Hamlet. It's very nice over there, very pristine, beautiful. There's
Ooh.
nature and there's assassinations being happening around the area.
Yeah. Oh, assassinations, I hear.
Yep.
Yes, I actually. I think we had a little conversation about this actually. That you've created an assassination guild.
Slow. Don't say it so loud. Don't say it so loud.
Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, there's the guild. I just recruited Martin as one of the founding members as well.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Now, I don't know if you know who Ezio Auditore da Firenze is.
Sí,
but-
yo sé exactamente quién es.
Really? Okay, I look up to him, actually.
Yeah.
He's kind of my hero.
Whoa.
So
There's lore books in
Yeah.
our guild about his historic assassinations.
really,
Yeah, we
Really?
followed that.
Wait, I'm very interested in this actually.
Yeah. Would you like to see the guild?
Yeah, let's take a peep over there real
Come. Let's go get your
Yeah.
peepers out, and I'm gonna show you what's going
quick.
on.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Thank you. But this is just the beginning. This is just the start of this village. But the main focal point is right here in front of us. This right here is the Withered Hand Assassins Guild. Come on in. So this will be what the
let's
head
go in.
assassin would be in charge of. This is their main office. It's not me though. I'm not the leader. I'm just a second in
really?
command. Yeah, there's someone more powerful than me.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Oh, and they're just not here yet.
Not here. They're actually traveling.
Is it
They're on their
Ezio?
way. He could have bloodline going back generations to the original Ezio.
That would make
Yep.
sense because we're
Yep.
way in the future
This
now.
is way
Yeah.
in the future, and that's in the past. But still, this right here is my desk.
Stairs? Ooh, very fancy. I
Yep.
like it.
Open door
Yeah.
policy. This is where I do all my recruiting.
I love that. Yeah.
Yep. And I
Yeah.
send you on missions. And we talk about whatever is bothering you
Mm-hmm.
on that day.
Yeah. No, this looks great. I like the view that you get here too.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Is
It is a great
that
view.
hiding spot?
Yeah, that's where I hide as well. And if you're
Okay.
ever tired after a long day of assassinations, you can come on in here in a little bunk bed area for all of our assassins to take a nice little nap.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
There's
no
only
bunk beds?
6. There's only 6. So one person needs to always stay guard out here. Be sure no one
That
no one
makes
comes
sense.
in. Yep.
A meeting room.
Ezio! Sorry, whenever you
Oh,
jump
you
off
should add,
anything,
like,
you must
hay
scream
bells.
Ezio. Oh no, that's coming.
Oh, yeah. Like add some hay bales down there and you just jump down straight to
Oh,
it.
I'm doing it. I'm adding assassin's cards right in a little bit, maybe like in the next 10 minutes.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
what I like to hear.
But for now, you can never go out the same way you came in because us assassins, we gotta improvise.
Yeah.
So this is where you go.
Okay.
Uh,
360. Okay.
360, jump.
Okay.
Bah, bah,
Bah.
bah,
Okay. And then
bah,
to the
bah,
okay over
bah.
here.
Neo.
Very
bah.
good. Oh yeah, Neo.
Oh.
Nice.
And this is where I like to perch and just look over and just like admire the view and the next people that I must assassinate. So this is where I come to meditate.
Oh wow, that's a big drop. I'm sure it's not that intimidating if there was hay bale down there.
Watch this. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
I've
Oh,
been
I'm ready.
built this way. I wasn't wearing my feather falling boots.
Huzzah!
Yeah. This was just a test. Just a test to let you know that, you know what? You should always be ready to die.
Yes. I'm not much of a dyer though. I don't think I've died ever, aside from the crypt one time.
Oh,
Once.
that was that one time thing. Yeah, but always be ready.
Yeah.
You never know when is your time. So you must always cherish
fair.
life before the end.
That's true.
Follow me when I
love
grab
that
my
messaging.
stuff. Thank you.
Sausage, did you think me sneaking up on you was impressive, or did you see me coming?
Listen, I've been through these games before. I sense where everyone is at all times, but that was pretty good as well. You know, it
You
took
think
me
so?
but a
Okay.
minute to realize what was happening.
Okay, all right. Oh, there you go. Now you're geared up.
Now I'm ready. That the problem was, I just, it's another life lesson. Always
forgot the
be
boots,
ready. I kind of, At the same time, I meant to do that. I meant to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Feather falling is but a state of mind, really. Please enter the basement of the Withered Hand.
How ominous and dark and totally not bright at all.
No, nice and moody is what I say.
Yes. It looks amazing.
Thank you. And you know what? We have 2 founding members right here. Please don't look at Martin. He's kind of naked right now. I haven't added his armor bits.
jeez.
But we
Oh,
will have
sorry.
custom leather armor to represent our actual assassin clothes.
Oh wow, that's amazing. So what sort of business goes on down here?
Oh, this is where we discuss our different murders that we've done. We strategize best locations to do sneaky murders in Meriport, in Orquídea, in other parts of the realm.
I have one important question.
Yes.
So, when it comes to assassinations, what is the goal? Are we just killing for fun? Or
No.
is there a
No.
purpose? Okay.
Never.
Okay.
All our
Okay.
killings have a purpose. We can never. These are the rules of the guild. So rule number 1. Never kill for our own purpose.
Never kill for our own purpose, okay?
Rule number 2. Don't kill innocents.
No kill innocents, okay? Got it.
Number 3. If you're going to kill someone, do it with style and flair.
Huzzah! Like
Yes.
that?
We don't
Something
want to
like
do
that?
no
Ooh.
simple like I'm going to walk up and then poof, you're dead. No, we don't want
Yeah,
any of
yeah,
that.
no.
You know? If
No,
you're going to
no,
do it,
no, that's
you're going
lame.
to do it
Yeah.
with a nice purpose. We're going to do it with style and grace.
I like that. I like that. So normally what sorts of targets would you be looking for?
Oh, so many. So many. The thing is, we have contracts that come to our desk, and we review those contracts
okay.
and be sure they're above board. There's something that we should take out. If we see in that contract that someone says, "Hey, I want you to murder, I don't know, Rosalia in Orquídea because she wronged me because she didn't want to go out with me on a date," Jimmy. I will literally say no. I will void that contract. We are not to do that. But if you
Okay.
say, I went to Maryport the other day and the watchmaster stabbed me in the big toe, I want him taken out. I'll approve that.
Okay. Yeah. No, all of these, they all make sense. They do make a lot of sense. Okay. Well, honestly, I've had a thought, and I think I might be interested in joining something like this. I feel like it's right up my alley.
Oh my God.
But of course, it's only if you're willing to take someone like me.
Let me do a quick meditation on it right now.
Meditate.
Meditation music. Turn it on, maestro. Yeah, I think you're in.
Really?
Yeah, let's do it.
Is that all it takes?
No, it's just one catch. I'm
there's
so
a
sorry
catch.
about this. It's just one catch.
Oh, okay.
I gotta kill you. Are
Yeah.
you ready?
I think I am. I think so.
Jojo Solos. It is time to become part of the Withered Hand. It is an honor. Yes. Now, where would you like your head to be placed for all eternity in lore and canon?
I would like to be right here staring straight at the first person who enters.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. It is literally the front door perfectly laid out.
Yup.
Perfect.
Yep. What can I say? I got power with you see those eyes?
Yup.
There's no soul in there.
But welcome
Oh, very
to
good.
the Withered Hand.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here, and so is Oven Mitt. You let me know as soon as we have any sort of bounties to take, and I will be glad to partake in that. I have this sword called the Air Fryer. Willing to
that's
take
perfect.
many heads with this.
Oh, that's perfect. You know what? Yes, I will let you know. You'll be first to know when this is up and running, official. But before you go, I need one more thing.
Yes.
All of our founding members have code names. So instead of calling each other by our real names, we have code names. We're using the 7 deadly sins. I am lust.
Okay.
Martin
Lust.
in the Little Woods is gluttony.
Gluttony. Okay.
Which
okay.
one would you like to be?
I might have a big ego with this, but I'm thinking pride.
That is open and ready, and you shall be pride from now on.
Yes. I feel far more prideful now.
Yes! Oh my God, this is great. Oh, perfect name. I will put the code name underneath your head that's been detached just recently.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. And just like that, we have 2 new recruits to the Withered Hand Assassins Guild. Oh, baby. I'm Lust, Jojo is pride, and Martin is gluttony. That just leaves us with sloth, wrath, envy, and greed. Who do you think we should recruit for those? Let me know in the comments. Because right now, we have a project to start here in the Riverwood Hamlet. Let's get this going. Bubbles, I'll be right back. Because as I mentioned in the last episode, I really wanted to add a lot more life, a lot more buildings to the Riverwood Hamlet. Technically a hamlet, could have big builds. A lot of people confirm it doesn't matter. As long as it's a small set of builds, not really a big old village, but a small set of houses and structures, it can still be considered a hamlet. So even though we have a giant manor house over here, it's humongous, and a gatehouse, we can still add a couple more builds and it still be considered a hamlet. But right here, down below, this spot, I have cleared out plenty of space for a lovely build. Now, this is gonna be a simple build in sausage terms. All it is a simple water mill. You know what? It's making the place look a little less conspicuous, making it seem more normal. No sacrifices down here. No, training to become the best assassin. No, just a simple water mill to collect wood, to chop up wood, to send wood down the street. Because I'm planning a big old water wheel right here. It's gonna have wood storage in the back. We're gonna have a dock in the front, maybe even a little crane that can lift up the wood and carry it down to whatever boat's traveling down the river here. And of course, we're gonna need a way up and down because nobody's gonna wanna go up and down this thing if it has no steps. But for that, we're gonna need a whole lot of material. So why don't we start collecting? Now, we just updated the server recently, but not to the update you guys are thinking about, not the 121.5, not with the leaf litter and the little firefly bug plant bush thing. The other one, the one with the pale oak. We updated to that one, so we can finally get pale oak stuff. And you know what? I felt bad that we weren't in the updated update, the very, very new one. So I did add one thing that the new update has, which is the falling leaf particle thing. It's a mod because I felt that we needed it. And also, if you notice, listen to the ASMR in the background. Hold on, let me stop talking. You hear that? I added ambient sound, so we have birds chirping. If we get close to the water, we're gonna hear the sounds of the waves crushing, stuff like that, which is adding so much atmosphere and cinematicness to everything we're doing. But we did update to get pale oaks finally, so I wanted to check to see if we could find some, and lo and behold, there is pale oak right there. I don't know if we have creakings and creaking hearts and stuff like that. I'm gonna go check it out and see. I'm not sure. So let's head over there and maybe we can get a creaking heart. Who knows? But either way, we can get some pale oak stuff. Oh, there it is. Oh, look, we even get this little eyeball flower. What's it called? The eyeball flower? Well, I don't know what it's called. It looks like an eyeball and it's cute. I'm gonna go get it. Oh, and how can I forget the pale moss? Oh, we got pale moss. This is so cool. All right, what are you called again? Eyeball plant thing? Closed? Eye blossom? Why is it closed? Does it only open at night? Wait, but it was just open. Hold on. Where'd you just open? I don't know. There could be a bug or something. You know what? Let's gather a little bit of this thing. Oh, let's grab some pale oak. The texture looks a little different, right? I think we might have this a little bit differently compared to how you guys are getting it. I remember seeing the pale oak being a little rougher in the bark texture. Glad I bought a shulker box too, so we can go ahead and add all these things. Oh, we found a creaking heart. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, it just turned off. Should we wait till nighttime to see if maybe it comes out? That would be kind of cool, right? You know what? Let's turn them back on and we'll just, we'll camp the area and see if the little creaking guy shows up. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, I think these are the old textures. You're an old texture boy. You're not even the new texture. What happened? I think we have a mod. That's it. Oh, God. Chill. Yeah, we have a mod. Since we're not officially in this update that gives it officially, we're using a mod. So I believe this is using old texture stuff. I don't want any problems. I don't want any problems. I don't want any problems. Okay? No, I don't want any problems. If I hit you, can I get resin? Please, I'm so sorry. I must hit you one time. Oh, yeah, it's so different. It's so different. I don't think we have it updated all the way. Yeah, he's supposed to, like, track it to that thing. Either way, you look kind of cute in your old school look. You're very pretty. Now, we came back with a good amount of stuff, and I think this area here should be good for some pale oak. We got a good amount of logs over here. We got a decent amount of bush action. Some short grass. Some moss carpet, some saplings, of course, that we can replant. And we got open and close eye blossoms? I don't think this is normal. Is this legal? I don't think this is legal. Something's wrong with this mod. And we got 4 creaking hearts. You know what? Let me test it out here. I don't believe the creaking can come out here in the main RPG world, but you know what? It is gonna be fun to test. Oh, creaking! Assassin Sausage here. Just want to say hello again. You know, the guy who just stole your heart? I usually do that. I'm known for that. Oh, hell ding! Yeah, it's all the way nighttime. I don't think any creakies are gonna show up here in this part of the realm, but you know what? It would be kind of cool to add it to a dungeon coming up. And just like that, all of our materials have been gathered. Look at all these little Skittle boxes I have here in my inventory. Way less than what we needed to build the guild here. So let's plop them down. And here you go. As expected, a lot of spruce, some miscellaneous blocks, a bunch of stones and deep slates, more stuff, and then a couple little bits. Oh, I also need to put that in here. I'm so organized. So why don't we do this right now? Let's build out this watermill and make this village really come alive. The watermill turned out so good. Look at that thing right behind me. Let's take a little walk down over here. So I did add a little retainer wall on this side. I'm gonna be adding a bunch of ruins and stuff here on this corner. That's why I haven't really touched this side. And there's no real way down from here, but there is a way down over here. And we got some steps. They're pretty treacherous. You can definitely fall and hurt yourself, but you know what? Trained assassins lived in this area, so you don't have to even worry about it. And I added a little crane over here, classic crane design with some copper bits and stuff. And it's lifting up a lovely log over here that could definitely be, set down from this direction. You see all this, it has little tracks kind of, and it can go all the way over here. The crane can lift the loggy and place it down over here on any boats that are carrying any cargo down the river. We got a bunch of storage here on the side, and you know what would be cool if we have some fishing over here, maybe a little custom fishing loot on the side. I gotta let Lizzie know when it's time to turn this thing in to get fully RPGified, but there's different ways in. You can either go in there if you're not an employee, but employees only are over here on this side. So you know what? I'm not really an employee. I'm an assassin. So you know what? Let's go the other way. I'm gonna need an NPC for this area. Look at this place. An NPC can sit right here. This will be the log mill attendee, whatever, you know. And maybe we can have some people working on the docks over here. And if you can see, look at this. We got a little bit of a rail system. So the log gets placed down in here, and then it'll come down this track. It can get sawed either going this direction out this way or this direction going out that way for distribution. I don't know how this works, but it looks like it works, right? Look at this thing. We got the water wheel on the outside right there. Look at that wheel. One of my favorite all-time wheels. Let me go over here for a second. Look at that wheel. I love this wheel. I actually built this wheel, you know, copyright patent pending. This is my wheel. I built this wheel on the Realm SMP. And you know what? I crossed realms and dimensions to bring this back over here to this side. So I love it. It's so cool. One of my favorite circles in Minecraft. But it definitely works. You can see this thing turns and twists, and whatever happens here, engineers, you let me know. This makes the thing turn, and this makes the saw go ring, jing, 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 you know? We got a little bit of storage over here as well. Extra blades on the side. And then we have little pallets out here as well. Once you finish choppy over here, you can either ship it with the crane over there, or you can do little log piles over here on this side. I might build maybe another dock going out this way, or a little pier or something. Maybe some storage underneath this part of the mountain, which will be kind of cool. Maybe you could do some log storage. You know, we got some stuff to workshop, you know? Not all of this is distribution here. Maybe we could do something here on this side to make it even cooler. But I love the color palette over here. We got all this tough block on the bottom, and then we got lovely bits of regular terracotta, light gray terracotta, and granite. Of course, a little overgrown here just to keep the theme going with all the builds we have in here. And look at this. Look at that. Look at that lovely lofty area up there. I love the details, don't you? And you know what I'm going to do now? Usually, I pick my own NPC names and I pick my own NPC lore, but I'm going to do that for main assassins that are up there that are going to be the NPCs for the guild. But you know what? For the Watermill area, how about I bring you guys into this? I'm going to pick 2 people, all right? I'm going to need 2 Watermill attendees, okay? Somebody to man the blade and somebody to man the front desk. Give me a little lore, a little backstory, nothing too big, maybe a couple sentences, okay? Just give me a little bit of backstory and give me your name. Give me first and last name, not your real name. Don't give me your real name. Don't dox yourself. Give me a cool name you want me to use, first, last name. Make it cool, make it fantasy inspired, either way. And you know what? I'll pick it, and eventually, maybe one of you guys will be in this world, an NPC in the Watermill area of the Riverwood Hamlet. But don't dox yourself. Don't give me your real name. Okay, don't you dox yourself. Don't you dox yourself. But I'll pick some coming up very soon. But you know what? That is it for today's episode. Next episode, we're going to keep expanding the Riverwood Hamlet. Maybe get a couple more people in the guild or over here for lore purposes. We've got a couple ideas and see who I can get coming up. But that is it for now. I will catch you on the next episode of Misadventures.